exciting night in the ballroom. Now, next week, it is the semi-final, and only 5 couples will be back. 6 couples stand before me, and they are all desperate to make it through. But who will we be celebrating tonight? The results are in. In no particular order, the first couple safely through to the semi-final is... Kimberly and Pasha! Also through are... Danny and Vincent! Semi-final. And now the first couple in the dance-off who are in jeopardy is... It's Nikki and Karen. 3 couples are left. We'll find out who will join Nikki and Karen a little bit later. Now, Bruno, I heard you shouting disgraceful when you heard that result. You weren't happy.
Well, yeah, it's Craig's fault. 5? I mean, I tell you, if you were judging for effort, you would get a 10. Unfortunately, the 2 dances are at the opposite end of the spectrum. So combining the 2 is very hard, but if he wants to carry on and move on to the semis, he really has to nail it. It's hard, but he has to do it.
Cheers, Bruno. Here's hoping for Nikki. Over to you, Claudia.
Thank you so much, Tess. It's getting much quieter up here. But I have 2 couples who are so happy. I love your I just want to shout.
I know, I'm sorry.
Saturday night, you've got 40.
I cannot believe it. It still feels like a dream, doesn't it?
Also, Craig's 10.
I know.
He's only got it out about twice. And he got it out for
Come on,
you.
Craig. Oh, we couldn't believe it. We actually still are a little bit in shock. Can you tell?
I can. Pasha, huge congratulations, because the judges said the choreography was beautiful. Are you over the moon as well?
He did such an amazing job.
I'm just really proud of Kimberly. She worked so hard, and it wasn't an easy routine. And the way she did dancing and personality and fused them together. Perfect
Fusion. Thank you very much. Huge congratulations to you two. It's your first 10 in the series. You got 2. First 10, and we got 2 of them. One each. Okay, and it was a beautiful dance. Are you very proud of your girl?
I'm so proud because semi-final and we get to do the Argentine tango together.
Oh, so
in
the way. Brilliant. Huge congratulations. Now it's just over 2 weeks. The judges! Thank you so much, Dance Fusion. Thank you so much, Bruno. I've said it before. I'll say it again. We're not doing it alone. We're doing it with Lens. Christmassy. This is a fusion detail. Oh, look at him. Oh, wow. Look at that. A fusion lens. We're going to start off, if it's all right, talking about the magnificent Kimberly and Pasha. They were amazing. One of my favourite bits is when Craig gave his score. Look at your face, Darcy. No one's more shocked. Look at you! I know you don't give them often. Is that which is a lovely moment, I bet.
It was fantastic. She deserved it.
It was a wonderful moment, but if we just have a look at some close-ups, you explain then why it was so perfect, because you said it was the transitions, I believe.
You know, what was wonderful, she captured the mood of each dance. Here she goes, she's got wonderful expression, it's joyful and fun. Now, whoop, into the tango she's going, and then, there she goes. What, and, you know, she's been stuck on 34, suddenly, wallop, 40, and so deserved. Sharp, crisp tango, fun and effervescent. Cha-cha-cha. It was an absolute perfect blend.
Okay, absolutely.
Yes!
Yeah, let's crack. Darcy, is it all right if I talk to you about Lewis? Because you talked
Please.
about his shaping, but let's just have a look how he moved from one dance seamlessly into the next.
Well, he has the ability to have that control, and the rumba has to have that. And he had the most beautiful arms. I mean, this is obviously the tango, and the shaping is fabulous.
Talking
Rumba.
of arms, thank you, Bruno. Talking of arms, they're so difficult to do. Let's just have a
Because
reminder.
He's got very long arms.
Does he? Freakishly
Very
long.
slightly. I think they've been stretched on those bars, haven't they?
reach.
Yes, but look at this.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
But very well placed.
Yes,
But very long.
very long.
But very tender.
Tender and long. Craig, let's talk to you about Denise and James, because she used two very different flicks. And that's so
Yes.
clever, isn't it? Here's a
Well,
clip.
it is. I thought the routine itself was absolutely fantastic. Of course, this is her jive section, and she's really great at doing all of those kicks, you know, with the retraction. And I just adored her up until the point where, of course, her heel.
Wait, that's the moment.
Caught, yes,
Poor
exactly.
girl, but she
and I
recovered
just think
brilliantly.
I just think her leg literally was too high. That was the problem with it. And then
I
it got
don't know that it was too high. I just think it was one of those
It's one of those things,
You
yeah,
could
you're
equally
right, yeah.
say the dress was too long. You know, don't pick on her, pick on the flop.
But Len, in dancing, as you know, you have to be aware of your costume.
Let's talk about Danny and Vincent. Oh, look how happy you are. Bruno, let's have a clip. Go on.
Absolutely and utter joy.
Yeah.
She just did it beautifully. Stylistically, it was absolutely perfect. The sync, it just... They were so in tune. Look at this.
Very difficult. As a final clip, a joyful part of Saturday night was a transition in Lisa and Robin. Here we go. This is their dance. Whoa. Look at her face.
Out with the bang!
She's
She
so
loves it. She
adorable.
loves it. Look at that.
If anyone captures the feel and the love of dance, it's Lisa. It's just wonderful.
Okay, thank you so much. The judges! Thank you. Now, next week, it's the semi-final. How will our final five cope with doing the double? Yes, you heard. That's two dances in 1 week.
After all this work, after all this time, it's the semi-final.
Oh my goodness, it's the semi-finals next week.
I can't believe it's actually here. The semi-final.
It's a very daunting prospect.
When you're in the semi-finals, winning the competition really seems like a reality.
We've got two dances. Two dances in 1 week.
Not only have we got to learn them, we've got to learn them good.
It's hard enough to learn one dance, let alone two.
Good luck, everyone.
How would you even start to do two dances in 6 days? Your dances have to be perfect.
There is so much pressure on the semi-final.
Pressure's building and building, and it's all or nothing. It's crunch time. Can we just stop going on with the semi-final?
The pressure!
Pressure. Pressure.
The pressure.
I know it's the semi-final. We all know, you've said it. Stop it. No!
We're expecting perfection. The pressure will really be on next week. I can't wait. Talking of pressure, 3 couples are still awaiting their fate. 2 are safe. 1 will have to dance again to convince the judges to keep them in the competition. But who will it be? Cue music. In no particular order, dancing again next week are... Lisa and Robin! So that means Denise and James and Lewis and Flavia, one of you is through to the semi-final. One of you is in the dance-off. I can reveal that the couple in the bottom 2 tonight who will compete in the dance-off is... It's Denise and James! So, Lewis and Flavia, congratulations, you're through to the semi-final. Denise started off in this competition as one of the strongest contenders, one of the favourites. She has had a couple of wobbles in recent weeks, but what can she now do to ensure a place in the semi-final?
I'm so shocked that she's even here. I mean, it's crazy because even the wobbles she's had, her consistency has been incredible. I could only say from Saturday night, one foot got stuck, but that was it. I just go out and enjoy yourself again, please, Denise.
Thank you very much, Darcy. Over to you, Claudia.
Thank you so much, Tess. I'm here with our final two safe couples. Well done to both of you. Your reaction, I don't know who was crying more, you or Robin.
Honestly, it was ridiculous.
Can I just say officially, you can now take your lucky elastic band off.
Okay.
I need to share this with the group. Lisa does this at every result show until your finger goes blue.
Yeah.
Don't do it at home, but it has worked.
Yes.
How nervous are you about next week? Semi-final and two dances.
It's really nerve-wracking, the thought of doing two. Like, I only had one on Saturday night and, you know, I messed that up as well. So I'm going to knuckle down this week, I promise. We're nearly near the final. It's amazing.
I know. Talking of the final, you very, very clever boy, Lewis, because you've always been brilliant, and it feels like you and Flavia just at the last moment went, yeah, we're going to go next level. And you steamed through.
I mean, we've really needed to try and step it up.
Yeah.
And performance has always kind of been my downside, so I thought that's what we needed to do, and it was scary, you know, very, very nearly in the dance-off. It wasn't a good feeling.
All right, huge congratulations to both couples. Remember, you don't have to wait until next Saturday to see how our couples are getting on in training. You can catch them all on the brilliant It Takes Two next week, along with more Strictly treats. Over to the very lovely Zoe.